Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft Channel. Today we're back playing Trailmakers, where we last time saved a bunch of scientists and they told us that things are bad. Today we're gonna talk again with the scientist and help him. As you know, I'm working on a way to rejuvenate the withered heights, and whilst I am making good progress, I could use some help. How to Cumulus, a colleague of mine, resides on Cloudpoke, and their experience could be vital to the success of this project. Please take these samples and bring them to Cloudpoke for further analysis. Cloudpoke? Ah, it's our sibling settlement above the meadows. It's not far, but you might want something a bit faster than a balloon, though. Master Sub was to pass this aeroplane blueprint to you, should you get to Cloudpoke in no time. He also left all this aluminum foil. Phew, it's going to be great not having to carry that around anymore. Oh, he just gave us free aluminum. And apparently a plain blueprint. You, who are you, by the way? Zep. How's it going then? Okay, that's all you wanted to tell me? I am happy. Let's change to a plane. Let's go into the blueprint mode for a second and let's see what they gave us. Frogget aeroplane. Let's see. Yes, delete my blocks. Is this changed in any way? Cancel deletion. It requires 2 power cores and mine requires a lot more because mine has guns on it. It's basically the same plane. It's actually a very, very close resemblance of my plane. Delete blocks. Let's see what. It only has a single propeller in the front. A bit better looking body because I can't build for shit. And the wheels are the ugly type. And it doesn't have a back wheel. So in this thing, is worse than mine. Delete blocks. Mine is better. And my build is better. It is superior than anything you've ever seen. I can't make my X-Jet because it needs a gajillion things more. Can I make a biplane? Kind of. I'm looking at my plane designs. We might need to make another one. Oh, this thing is just missing a wedge for X1. That's the missing block. This thing is missing a Cherpu passenger seat. And these are missing a bunch of power cores. That just needs 5 power cores and more things. This thing is proving to be the best design I could. Oh, the wedge 4x1. So this is my default design to missile launchers and yes, no. Oh no, my wedge is gone. What am I ever going to do with no wedge? I'm just gonna make a new one. And I need the titanium, I see. Titanium. Yep, titanium. For a second there I was wondering what I needed. Let's go grab us some titanium. I need the wedges first though. 2x1s. 3x1s. Yes. It doesn't really matter. Oops. Oops. Yep, there, and then clone it over to that side. Your build contains on. Yes, I will have my thing be unstable for a second. Okay, well, let's go grab us some titanium. Fly! My pretty. Okay, titanium is the thing I need. Not the aluminum, titanium. Come on. I love how I have a different drag now. That's funny. That's real funny. Wouldn't you say? I see the titanium. Come on, car. You can do it. Buggy thing. You can do it. You can go and grab this titanium. Yes, 6. I need more though. I saw one lower on the island, but what am I doing? Do you know what? Funnily enough, I'm gonna change into this for a second. And I don't remember where I saw the... Now if I can change to this. Yes. And we're fine. Okay, is this titanium rock? Yes, this is titanium rock, as seen on TV. Titanium rock is seen on TV. I can gather its resources and make me a rocket launcher to upgrade my plane and not have it be so terribly unstable. Anything else up here? Anything else like titanium? Aluminum? Both? None? Guessing none. Oh, there is aluminum. Thank you. Any more titanium? Titanium is the real fella that I'm looking for. But I don't see him. He has been hiding. And hiding is not fun. At least hiding from me. Stop! That was a bit of an abrupt stop. Can you see that thing and can you gather it? Basically you can. Okay, well... This has helped me gather aluminum. I have hit a wall. And I have crashed quite heavily. Whoops, well that's quite unfortunate. You spin me right round. Perfect landing. I saw aluminum, that's why it was a perfect landing. The landing itself was not an optimal one. Come on. Give me more aluminum. I can craft more flight pieces, which might prove useful at a later date. For now, we prosecute. And we gather the chest that is under this mountain. The chest under the mountain. And the debris under the mountain. And now let's use our most overpowered skill of them all, called teleportation. And we teleportate to the cloud poke. Haha, that I found it all by myself. No help needed. Let's talk to this fella and have his professional opinion. Greetings, Trailmaker. Cirrus radioed ahead of you. I have everything ready. Let's see those samples. By the heavens! They might be onto something there. Complete environmental rejuvenation? Can such thing truly be possible? This will require additional research. Thank you, Trailmaker. While you're here, maybe there is another thing you could do to help us with. Nimbus Stratus and the other survivors of Sunreach live nearby. I'm sure they could use your help. Whoa! I managed to jump so high, not even I broke my legs, but the universe itself. That chair didn't like me at all. Nimbus Stratus? Great stars, the Trailmaker, what fortune! Tales of your heroics have been spread all over Gregory. My name is Nimbus Stratus, a humble educator to these young children. Me and my people are survivors from Sunreach. Sunreach, it was our capital, our home in Everbloom Heights, or Withered Heights as it is now called. Sunreach was destroyed when the Botnaks first invaded, and those Machiavellians, oh yeah, Machiavellians, that's a word. Machiavellian machines are still desecrating the ruins, digging through our history, our memories. It fills me with rage, thoughts of vengeance and violence, and could you please go and chase them off? Teach them that Sunreach may be gone, but not forgotten. You want me to fight? For Sunreach! I need my plane though. That would be better. Okay, let's switch to my plane. Let's fly for Sunreach's revenge. Revenge. Excuse me. I am new to this. I am an inexperienced pilot, especially when my plane just does whatever it wants. And we're off. Absolutely perfect. No issues at all. By the way, if I put down my flaps, I can... Ah, no, I see the issue. The issue is something else entirely. Excuse me, I need to land. Oh look, that's a perfectly nice village that I'd like to land in. Put down landing gear and then perfection. That's perfection, I don't know. You can say anything you want, but that was perfection. Wait, and now I can grab this. Yes. Now it is perfection. Now we can flip to the way of anywhere else. Not at a wall, I mean. And then, if I put my wheels back... Nope, it's still front heavy. When I had one less... when my plane was actually balanced and had one less... thing. And by thing I mean it had one less rocket launcher. It actually flew better, funnily enough. Great stars, have Botnaks ruin your fury and for Sunreach? I don't know what I'm fighting. I am fighting these guys? Or I'm fighting any guys? No, you do not shoot at me, you bloody bastard. He shot at me, the bloody bastard. Okay, well that's okay. That's fine, it's a-okay. Is this only my objective? Are these two my only objectives? Ah, like that, villains! I still rather fight them because... dogfighters are now incoming or whatever. I have missions to destroy enemies, so... that is not really that bad of a thing if I do continue the fight. Okay, a nice double kill. So yeah, I like it. And we rotate, and we barely graze the ground, and we get land. And we get flattened. Oops, excuse me, I'd rather not be here. I'd rather be anywhere else than here, and that here is anywhere other than here, and now my phone is ringing. I'll close for now. And then I'll call them later. Let's see what else. Oh, we crashed again. Okay, this plane is has the rather bad. Oh, now we have only one propeller, meaning that we can't fly. Yeah, okay, well that was funny. I got one of them in my plane thing. Okay, let's repair to a car, flip it, and have no way of protecting ourselves. Okay, I mean, I can repair at this point and just fight them. But now you want me to fight dogfighters? Well, that is unfortunate. Let's see if I can get some repair tokens, just like this and like so. Okay, now we're fine. I can repair this manually and go back to a plane that can actually fly. We can make this even better if I add a third propeller to it. But do we? Actually, do we have a big propeller that I can add to the front? I can try that. But for now, we just fight the enemies. I think I tried this thing with a big propeller and it was like bad. Okay, well, those missiles are not gonna... Those missiles hit? What do you mean? Those are not gonna hit. Although I am shredding them with just my my normal attacks, you see? The trenches. Where are you? I can see you, and I can turn not as sharp as you. I think you can turn on a dime. But this plane ain't the best, you see. It is, although doing pretty good job of actually tracking you and stuff. Seriously? He just debated me. Thought he was gonna turn left. But he didn't. Look. Oh, well, that works. Okay, and he's saying stuff that I can't read that fast. Survivors. How many of them are there? Because I can't really carry that much. I can see them survivors. I can see a box as well. And a bunch of other things that I don't want to. Let's do a loop-the-loop. And then let's do a weird maneuver, hit into a wall and be fine. Not be fine. Exactly what I said, I'm fine. See, I am perfectly flying. No one's gonna stop me now. I didn't need that wing anyway. I can have a new one. I can crash into the wall. Okay. Okay. Chill. Chill. Chill, plane. No, do not get out of the protected cockpit of your craft. Fine. We did it. Let's go. Okay, okay. Let's switch to a car. We need to go and it's actually pretty interesting how the game chooses what part to actually damage from when you change from one craft to the other. That could be investigated further, what part is actually continuous being damaged. Is it because how the building system works is it's divided by sections. Is it keeping the section? Like if I have driving parts damaged or like engines and stuff, will it keep the damage to my engines whether I change the vehicle and stuff? Like would wheels be considered a movement type and then wings and wheels get the damage transferred over to one another? Hello, people of the cave. I have come to rescue thee. with my very, very slow, ugly mobile. Which I can't spawn for some reason. Okay, sea people. Sea. I mean, you're not. You are technically sea people. No, you're amphibians. You're not sea people. You're people. Ah, you want me to talk to them. Not to rescue them, I see. Stay back, everyone! You croaking botnug, get away from them. Wait, you're no botnug? A trailmaker? Great stars, we're saved! We've been holding out here since Sunreach fell. We'd almost given up hope. Please take us away from here, but be careful. I think there's more botnug coming. I see. And this vehicle is of no fighting shape. Does that mean that I need to switch to... Wait. Cancel deletion. Do you know what? Let's casually save this as dumb. We don't have a dumber yet, okay? There is time. The series is still going, but we can try and build this. I can make this happen. A minigun? You want a second minigun? And I'm poor. Well, you see, the thing is, we can... No, wrong buttons. We can, you know, remove these and then add... just a tiny bit of coughing. And... oh, look, a slope. Oh, look, more driving parts, so detachable thing. I needed that, definitely, most definitely. Wait. Go back to this. I mean, this should probably be faster than the other one. Okay, we need to redesign it. Wait a second. I'm gonna use it as a base, then I'm gonna attach the guns that it previously had. Just like so, and I need to copy it on the other side, but I can't see the copy button. Okay, see, we have that has been added. And then the undercarriage can be removed to house the seats. I think it should be able to. The seats did have a attachment point up above, right? No, of course they didn't, that's what I thought. Didn't even have a doubt about it. Okay, well, we add a box to the bottom then. You see, we have a box added to the bottom. And then, with these things, I can copy 4 of these. And have them attached very precariously to the bottom of my craft. Meaning that these little guys can get into the seat feet. And then we can fly away to the greatness beyond. We can't. Our lift is... this thing is annoying to fly. I ain't gonna deny that. Wait, you want me to bring them back? Yes. Of course I knew that. That is exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I actually know how this is considered to be functioning. So, both propellers work on forward on space, but they both work on backwards on a different button. No? Because... wait. Okay, Forward is right for both of them, right? Okay, well. And A turns left one forward, the right one backward. How does it have more than one control, sir? That is what I'm wondering. This thing is definitely a lot faster than the other one. And since it has the same amount of... By the way, this kind of reminds me, this whole thing, the way it looks, it reminds me of the submarine in Grand Theft Auto 5. Like the dumb one, but like the back of it. That really does remind me of that one. Anyway, it's maybe a generic square to circle design, but we are making our way back at a pretty decent speed, to be honest. One of my guns is actually backwards, I think. Is it? One of my guns is definitely weirdly placed. But I don't know which one that is. Because if I turn backwards, both of them face, one of them actually manages to turn around properly. The other one doesn't. Weird, but who cares? I don't really care because this is maybe one of the few times I use this. Oh, I see, it's using logic. Yeah, that's smart. Smarty pants. That's why that's how it's using logic. And it's reverting the output of one. I was about to think logic, but then I guess you can't have more than one input. But do you know what you can have? A faceplant. Come on, wiggle your way. You surpass all the legends. Please return to us in Cloudpoke. I have. Exiting is quite precarious. I almost broke my skull there, and that would have been lethal for me because, well, that is technically my head. I don't know if I have a brain. I'm not really able to look inside my head. So you will have to deal with the knowledge of weirdness. Alas, Nim Stratus. Great stars, you did it, Trailmaker. 1,000 songs will be sung in your honor. Not only have you brought back these survivors, you remind us that even if Sunrich is gone, its people persevere. The Age of Heroes is not yet over. Yay, the Age of Heroes is not yet over. And we're back. And for now, I bid you adieu.